The thing that we talked about was trying to bring some purpose to the pain. We have to break the stigmas around suicide ideation. There needs to be an awareness. We've been blessed with the platform to be able to shine that light. Our hope is that we can avoid the tragedy that my wife and I and our family had to experience with the loss of our daughter.
Just the ability to really hold these two emotions, the fact that we've lost our daughter and the pain that the event can bring up, and also the hope that we're trying to instill in the community around mental wellness.
It's okay to not be okay. We should be talking about this more. That's the whole point of doing this. Let's talk about it. Let's share our experiences. And tonight, if we can impact one person in this arena, that's a great thing.
It's such a supportive community, and we've just been very thankful that the university, the fans, the community have come around us and supported the event.
I think after last year, right, we did it for the first time, we learned a lot, and we realized how many people we impacted. My first question to a few people at CareSource was, why can't we make this bigger? Why can't we do this in more places?
CareSource came with the idea that, hey, based off of what we did last year, we can take this to some other markets that we serve.
To me, breaking the stigma is probably just allowing yourself to be real. It's open dialogue every day. We have a mental health team players are all aware of. They visit with the players, they're around practice, they're around them.
I've gotten a chance to talk with both coaches over the last few days, and this is more than just an event for them. It's very personal for them, and they talk a lot naturally about the mental health of their team and the importance of that to them.
Like I tell my guys, we got stuff, here's who you can talk to, and to let them know this is normal. Don't think it's different.
All the people come out to support has really helped to give purpose to the pain, helped to solidify the importance of staying connected in the community and helping where we can.
The beauty around all this is when you asked Coach Calipari, Coach Self, Wes Miller, Sean Miller, are you in? Absolutely. Zero hesitation.
Hearing the story about what happened to their daughter, I think that touches anybody. Anything we can do to help bring awareness, not just to the community, but to even our own student athletes, our own campus, and our own players, we want to lean into that.
I think it's important to give people insight into our program and how important mental health is. It's a big part of our program to see, a couple be as courageous as they've been to take their story, share it, and then the passion they put behind it to raise awareness and help other people. I admire them so much.
A way for us to be impactful is to share our story. This is an epidemic nationally that needs to be talked about. There needs to be an awareness everywhere that we have to reduce or break the stigma around mental health and mental awareness.
I think for me, my goal would be to just continue to build where we can and breaking the stigma around mental health.
I think the whole key for us is to understand that there are resources available.
Making sure people understand where the resources are, and the resources are out there, and reminding them that, they're not alone in whatever struggles.
We're all in this together, right? Number one. Number two, there's a lot of help out there, a lot of resources. And we got to start talking about this more. The more folks that we can talk to spread this message, the better. Let's go and make a difference. We have an opportunity and a platform to do that, so let's do it.
Our program, our team is a safe place for our guys to express themselves and be open and vulnerable. And so if we can be an example to someone else and maybe help lead them to be open and vulnerable to express how they're feeling, I think that's an absolute win.
It touches everyone, it touches everyone's lives, and we need to make sure that they feel comfortable being vulnerable, comfortable reaching out, because there are people who want to help and will help.
Don't be afraid to ask for help. Go get yourself right. You see somebody really struggling. Don't step away and have regret the rest of your life. Step in, lean in.
If they're in a situation like my family and I find ourselves where they've lost someone through a mental health crisis, that they find strength in places they can go to get that support they need.